The hidden secret of the Pebble Beach area has to be Big Sur. This vast, sparsely populated region of Central California is literally where the mountains meet the ocean in the most spectacular way.
There is a reason why this place is called the greatest meeting of land and sea in the world, and today, clearly, this is the reason. Look at that hawk, you guys. Did you see that? That's a red-tailed hawk. That is beautiful.
People come here and their souls are touched. Why? Because they see the presence of God here. God lives here. And people that have no religion come here and feel the presence of God, and that's what brings them back.
Big Sur is an eco-tourist dream. On one side of Highway 1, the vast Pacific Ocean, and on the other, gigantic forests of California redwood trees. It is this dichotomy that makes Big Sur a must-see adventure when coming to Pebble Beach.
We're going to see a phenomena that exists in this forest that's one of a kind. And it only exists in Big Sur, and I'm going to show it to you. Every single year, every one of these California coastal redwoods drops 10 million seeds. How many make it to a tree? Best case scenario, maybe one. When a tree dies, and only when it dies, and only sometimes, the tree drops special seeds. And in this case, every single seed makes it to a tree. But most importantly, it forms a perfect circle. Since every one of these trees previous to 1945 was cut down, older than 700 years, how many circles are there left in the universe today? One. Here we are at the circle. This is clearly one of those places that's much better inside than out. So I want you to come inside with me and so you can feel the real spirit that exists here. 2 years ago, I came into this forest, into this circle, and specifically, and took a photograph of the center of the circle. The trees were a little different, and the branches clearly were different, but at that time, 2 years ago, there was an absolute perfect circle of light. When the Esalen Indian and the Salinan Indian inhabited the specific canyon, this was a temple, this was a synagogue, this was the most important structure to their whole planet. They had children in it. They got married in it. They worked out their relationships in it. Nothing more important to their planet than this circle of life, as it's called.
For many, Big Sur is a natural spectacle, a place where you can be pampered at some of the world's most exclusive resorts, or pack a lunch and just hike along its majestic shoreline. Either way, enjoying this amazing destination is anything but difficult.
The drama of the mountains descending into the ocean. And it's also very accessible, which makes it very different. There are many dramatic places geographically in the world, but there's not an easy way to get there. And you can drive Highway 1, still enjoy a very pristine area on a 2-lane highway, but then you'll find fabulous resorts, campgrounds, places to get away just by yourself or be part of something larger than yourself while you're here. And I think it's something that is pretty special and unique in the world.
There exists a quality of life here, not only in the air that we breathe and the vision that we see, but there's a spirit that exists here that touches the people who not only visit here, but live here for sure, keeps the people who visit coming back, keeps the people who live here happy.